We are about to host this static website using Amazon S3. In this video, we will learn 4 things. Host a static website by using Amazon S3, enable versioning in Amazon S3, implement a data lifecycle strategy in Amazon S3, and implement a disaster recovery strategy in Amazon S3. Detailed documentation is also provided in the description below. To support this type of content, consider subscribing to this channel. To host a static website, configure S3 bucket for website hosting, upload website content to the bucket, and attach a bucket policy that allows public read access to the objects. You can get example content from the link provided in the description below. This is the website content for this project. There is index.html, CSS, and some images. First of all, log into AWS Management Console. Select the appropriate region, search for S3 and select it. Click Create Bucket to create a new bucket. Give a unique name to your bucket. Clear Block All Public Access. Keep all configurations as it is and proceed with Create Bucket. After creating bucket, open it and select Upload. Select Add Files and Add Folder to add files and folder respectively. At the bottom, select Upload to upload all the added files. Close it and return to the bucket console. Select Properties to open it. Scroll down to find Static Website Hosting section and click Edit. Enable Static Website Hosting. Add index.html in Index Document section. Proceed with Save Changes. In Properties again, scroll down to Static Website Hosting section to get Bucket Website Endpoint. Copy the endpoint. Open the endpoint in New tab. We need to add bucket policy to give public read access. Return to the console and select Permission. In Bucket Policy section, click Edit to edit the bucket policy. Copy the bucket ARN. Open the policy generator. For type of policy, select S3 bucket policy. For effect, select Allow. For principal, add asterisk for everyone. For actions, add Get Object Action Only. Add bucket ARN with trailing slash and asterisk. Select Add Statement. Verify and proceed with Generate Policy. You should get the policy similar to this. Copy it, go back to the bucket console and paste the policy. Proceed with Save Changes. Go back to Properties, copy the endpoint and open it. Congratulations! Website is live now. Unfortunately, we are not using custom domain in this video. Versioning is one way to protect data with Amazon S3 from accidental deletion. Once enabled, it can only be suspended. When object with same key is uploaded in version enabled bucket, it creates new object with different version ID, and both are retrievable by version ID. When deleting object, a delete marker is added but the object is still retrievable by the version ID. Open the S3 bucket console. Select Properties. Click Edit on Bucket Versioning to edit versioning. Enable bucket versioning. Proceed with Save Changes. To test versioning, let's make some changes in our CSS file. We can use any code editor. In the console, go to Objects and select Upload. Add recently edited CSS file and upload it. Close it and select CSS prefix to open it. Turn on Show Versions. Congratulations! There is one current version and one previous version marked with L. S3 Lifecycle policy automatically transfers data to different storage classes without any changes to the website. Transition actions transition to another storage class. Expiration actions define when objects expire. We will configure 2 rules in this video. Open the Bucket console. Select Management and select Create Lifecycle rule. Name the first rule as Move to IA. Choose Apply to all objects in the bucket. Select Transition non-current versions of objects between storage classes. Select Standard IA and set number of days to 30. Proceed with Create Rule. Again, select Create Lifecycle Rule to create second rule. Name the second rule as Delete Old. Choose Apply to all objects in the bucket. In Lifecycle Rule actions, select Permanently delete non-current versions of objects. Set days to 365. Proceed with Create Rule. Congratulations, you have 2 lifecycle rules. Cross-region replication is another feature of Amazon S3 used to replicate, backup, and archive critical data. It enhances durability and support for disaster recovery. Open the Management Console. Select a different region to create another bucket. Open S3 console and select Create Bucket. Give another unique name to the second bucket. Enable bucket versioning this time. Keep all the configurations default and proceed with Create Bucket. Open the first bucket from the console and select Management. On Replication Rules section, select Create Replication Rule. Enter the replication rule name. In Source Bucket section, select Apply to all objects in the bucket. Choose Recently Created Second Bucket as destination. Create IAM role called Cafe role with this policy attached. Unfortunately, I am unable to show the creation of IAM role. In IAM role section, select Cafe role. Keeping all as it is, proceed with Save at the bottom. If this dialog appears, select No. To test, open the first bucket and select Upload to upload file. Add file and upload it. Once uploaded, open the second bucket. It may take a while. Congratulations, your file is successfully replicated. In this video, we explored S3. We learned 4 things. Host a static website by using Amazon S3. Enable versioning in Amazon S3. Implement a data lifecycle strategy in Amazon S3. And implement a disaster recovery strategy in Amazon S3. Hope this video was worth watching. Thank you.